Sometimes it's hard to comprehend other people's ideas. We just can't imagine how and why some people believe the things they do. The correct view is so obvious to us, and we either assume that people are just lost and will never change their mind, or that we can somehow convince them to do a complete mental 180. Both of these are possible, but neither really reflect how most people actually are. People are usually hesitant to flat out admit that they were wrong, but we can add nuance to someone's view by offering a different perspective. The problem is that we sometimes think people should naturally understand things in the same way that we do. So we're confused when they aren't very receptive to our ideas. It's possible that it's a lost cause, but maybe you can find an alternate route towards getting her to understand. The fact of the matter is, sometimes you have to meet people where they are rather than demanding that they catch up to you. And there are people who don't seem to be really interested in actually solving problems and just kind of want to express their frustration and call people out. Now, in many ways, that frustration is valid and justifiable. But in my opinion, you shouldn't expect angry confrontation to lead to very much actual progress. But if you're just here to just sort of yell at people, then carry on, I guess. And then we have this principled stubbornness where it's like, well, if they can't understand that they're wrong, then fuck them. The people who are right will win in the end anyway. They'll just have to be on the wrong side of history. And it's true that some people have no interest in being informed or expanding their perspective, but it's also true that some people just haven't been engaged properly. Everybody is on a different step in their journey towards enlightenment. Some people need just a little nudge in the right direction, while others probably need to be tossed a larger bone.
I'll toss you a larger bone.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Sometimes we have to let people use training wheels until they catch up. And if we create this culture where anything less than perfection causes you to be dismissed and dragged regardless of your intentions, that just seems to be a very good way to alienate potential allies, which, if your goal is progress, is not what you want to be doing. And again, some people clearly have no intention of engaging ideas in good faith or considering the possibility that they might be wrong about something. And it's actually important for us to develop the ability to identify when that's happening so we don't waste time arguing with brick walls. The willingness to open ourselves to new ideas is a step that we all have to take on our own. No one can force us to do that. But at the same time, we can help people find their way to that door if we're a little more patient and take the time to meet them where they are in their path towards understanding. That's just me though. What do you think?